Hey you, do you like great graphics? Wet. Hell, do you even think you could make Red Dead Redemption look even better than it already does? Well, you're in luck, cause today we have the perfect mod just for you. From the creators of the awesome Natural Vision Evolved from GTA 5, they bring you Visual Redemption. What this mod aims to do is change the color palette of the game so that it mimics real life. So you won't really see the ultra dusty New Austin anymore, very foggy Saint Denis, it'll just kind of be plain. Which is not a terrible thing, it does look great actually, but of course there are some limitations as with all of these mods. So I'm gonna lay this down nice and simple. VisualR is definitely a great mod, and I would recommend everyone to check it out and download it, because it is honestly amazing. The color palette is beautiful, the weathers look so much more realistic, and overall it just makes Red Dead Redemption 2 look so much more breathtaking than it already did before. But there are of course issues, which we should get onto now because, oh boy, there are quite a bit. So firstly, let me tell you this straight, you are not going to see anything different with your game. You will definitely notice that the colors have changed a lot, and also the textures of some things, higher quality water reflections, that's for sure, but otherwise you won't see much different with your game. Hell, even on the announcement message, people were asking what is different with this mod. It's not just me saying this, other people say it too. And you'll probably notice from my gameplay, you can definitely tell it's more natural color palette, but I didn't even notice this the first time I booted up with this mod. That's how crazy it is. And I'm not trying to shit on the developers, these guys are awesome, and I do love this mod, I always play with it. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but man, there is a lot more they could have done with this. Of course, NVE is going to have more development time put into it. More people play Grand Theft Auto 5 on average, and it's a very good graphics mod. It's actually releasing as of July 12th. It's going to release on July 14th or the 15th. Why not I'm recording this? I'm not sure when this video will be out, but still, you should definitely check it out. Anyway, as for the actual graphical issues, you will notice there is a ton more God rays in the world. It's almost as if God's grace has been shown upon you. Even after you've murdered like 1,000 people in this game, but who cares, so we don't need to know that. Another issue about this mod is also the fact that it completely removes the fog from the game, which added a lot to the atmosphere of places like New Austin, which would always be dusty and then smoggy Saint Denis, but now that's gone and they'll look very clean, which technically is more realistic, but if you really want the atmosphere of the game back, I heard there's a way to configure it, but I'm not sure about that myself. All in all though, I have to say this mod is really great if you want to make your Red Dead Redemption 2 just a little bit more realistic. Though it is not really the best mod, if you want to preserve the style, I would go for Collyrium or Vestigia, but honestly this is pretty good. As I'll show you in some clips here, it looks damn near realistic if I have to say so myself, and I think it just brings Red Dead Redemption 2 just a step closer in terms of visual quality, if it already didn't achieve that mark already. So that is the end of the review. I will now play some gameplay of me playing with this mod on. I know this may not have been the most comprehensive review, but this is my first video on it, so I hope to get better in the future, and I will also be making videos with installation tutorials and among other things. Probably not for Red Dead Redemption 2 since it's pretty straightforward, but definitely GTA 5 whenever I get my game fixed because there are some mod issues right now. Anyway, I will be seeing you, and I hope you enjoy the footage of me doing massacres, I guess, in Blackwater.
Put those damn...
ain't for too much company around here. Take it someplace else. Get out of here!
Look, friend, I can pass through here if I want.
What's got into you? I'll kill you dead! I'll bury you!
You're not so tough now, are you?